going on, everyone? I'm back here to give you guys another update, and this update is actually wasn't expected. You know, I didn't think I was going to go this route this season, but I kind of stumbled upon the deal. The funds were there and I just pulled the trigger. So I bought Skinnies for the RSX. So the Skinnies that I got, well, let me show you first. These are the Skinnies. They are 15 by 4, and the brand is SSR Star Wheels. I got them off Jegs. Dude, $115 per wheel. You can't beat that deal. I mean, that's why I'm saying I just kind of stumbled upon it. So I looked into them. The bolt pattern is 4.5, so they don't really give it to you in, I believe it's millimeters, so it would be 114.3. So if you do want to get these, the 4.5 bolt pattern, that's converted in inches, so that works. The tire on it here, I'll show you the tire. It's a Mickey Thompson. I think they call these their front runners, Mickey Thompson front runner. This, the size is right here. It should be, it's 25 by 4.5, 15. So even though the wheel's only a 4-inch, the 4.5 fits fine. It's got bulges over a little bit, but that's no big deal. Let me give you guys a better look at what the whole wheel looks like rather than me just holding it up. So there it is. It's a gloss black face with the polished centers. And there's your wheel, there's your tire. Here's how it looks. It's a Skinny, you know, nothing crazy. There's the back. Oh, the back spacing, I don't remember what it is offhand at the moment. I'm not sure what the back spacing is. I'll leave the wheel in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing this wheel. I'm going to test fit it on the car and show you guys how well it fits, show you all the clearance, and then I'm going to do a weight comparison between my RPF ones and the Skinnies to see how much weight I took off, if I took off any, because if I didn't take any off, it's kind of a waste of money. Because let me know, I'm not 100% sure, I've never ran Skinnies, but even though, let's say I didn't shave any weight off, does the skinnier wheel help the car track straighter? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, but let's test fit this on the car and then we'll weigh them. Alright guys, there's what it looks like on the car. I know I have to give you a better shot eventually when I get the car out of the garage. That's without a spacer. I used to run 15 mil for my RPF ones. These fit without a spacer at all. And the clearance from the wheel to your caliper, you got oh my god, you got about like a 3/4 inch, maybe even an inch. I got so much room. It's not even funny. Yeah, I got so much room between the caliper and the wheel, and they don't touch anything in the back. I'd have, you know, I was already checking this out before. No rubbing. The center bore, because this is kind of a universal, I mean every wheel is universal if you think about it, but there's no certain specific for the center bore. But inside the wheel, they kind of I don't want to say stepped, but the lug nut actually centers it because of the acorn style. So this will fit inside that certain groove of the wheel, and that'll kind of center it. I mean, I'll double check it, maybe take it around the block to make sure that these aren't moving around. Otherwise, I'd have to do a hub ring, kind of like what I use for my RPF ones, because those center bores are too big for the RSX center bore. So I use a hub centric ring, which is like that, in order to balance it out. But yeah, these definitely fit on RSX. So if you guys are looking for Skinnies, I found these on Jegs. Like I said, $115 a wheel. These are definitely going to work for you guys. So now let's weigh the difference between this SSR or SR Star, forget what it is, whatever, versus an RPF one, both with tires, and let's see what the weight comparison is. Alright guys, so I got you set up. I got my scale right here. First up is the Skinny. And let's see what this weighs. So with a tire, oh man, you guys can't even see. Let me turn this. And just you guys. All right, so with a tire, we're looking at 24 pounds. So wheel and tire, 24 pounds. Let's see if I'll show you guys. So we're about 24, 25. This, I kind of put a little weight on it. 24 pounds, I'm calling it. So now let's get the RPF1 and see. All right, got the RPF1. Let's see what this weighs. Oh, Jesus, yeah. There's the big savings there. So we're looking at 42 pounds. All right. So as you saw, the Skinny weighs 23 pounds. The RPF1 weighs 43 pounds. If you do the math and you subtract it, I actually saved 19 pounds on one side. Call it 20, all right? That's 40 pounds I just took off the back, also of rotating mass. I wasn't even expecting that much weight loss. I thought maybe I was gonna save 10 pounds a side. 20 pounds a side is amazing, and that's just in the rear, you know what I mean? That's I wish I could have went with like a FCS rear trailing arm setup, because that would help it even more. But 40 pounds in the back, I mean, that's insane. That's great. I'm super happy with that. I'm super stoked. Again, $115 a wheel. You can't beat that. Big shout out to Jegs for making these wheels, because they're a solid wheel. You know, again, I'll leave the link in the description, but these wheels are solid. They didn't pay me. They didn't even send these to me. I paid for these on my own. Same with the tires. You know, when I see a good product, I let you guys know. And this seems like it's a good deal. It's heavy, so I could even probably ride the car with the Skinnies on to the track, because I think people use these wheels to drive back and forth to the track. So I can even probably leave these on when I put the car on the dolly and just go like that. One question I do want to put out there in the comments, because I am not 100% sure. I bought metal stems for these because I know when Englishtown was open, they mandated metal stems on, I don't remember if it was drag wheels or if it was drive wheels, which would mean, you know, if your car's front wheel drive, you put them in the front. If it's rear wheel drive, you put the metal stems in the back. If you're running a slick or a radial. I bought the metal stems and they don't seem to fit on this wheel. No matter what I tried, the adapters they gave me, they didn't fit. So I ended up just putting a rubber stem on it. I went to my old job and I went there and they let me mount them there. So I just used 2 of the rubber stems, but I don't know if that's okay. Do they consider this a drag wheel, or would I be okay because this isn't my drive wheel? The rubber stems are fine. So if you guys know, please leave it in the comments. That would really help me out a lot. Alright, so that's all I got for you guys in this video. Just again, another quick update, because you guys did say you liked the update videos along with the install and how-to videos. So Skinnies, wasn't expecting to get them this season. Picked them up out of just picked them up because I found a good deal. Next thing would be I have to put slicks on my Belix, which I don't actually have the Belix. I dropped them off. I'm getting them customized, quote unquote, whatever. They're getting powder coated. So be expecting a video on that. Probably I'll make a video on that when I get them and I get the slicks mounted on them, and then I can put the car on all 4s with my front slicks, my rear Skinnies, and we can get a good idea of what this car is going to look like when it hits the track. I think it's going to look super aggressive. So I can't wait to make that video for you guys, because I'm just super excited to see what it's going to look like. So thanks for tuning into this video, guys. Make sure you hit like in this video if you liked it. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. It really helps the channel grow and reach a whole bunch of new people. And I can't wait to show you guys what I got next in store for the RSX. Stay motivated and keep making those streets louder.